Hello, everybody. This is Steph. Welcome back to the Steph Den. And we're here with more Sims 4. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks. I've been putting this off. Right now, we're writing a book. I don't know what I'm doing with the book, but other than writing it. But yeah. So this is I believe this is episode 4. Yeah, episode 4 of Sims 4 of the Rolling Thunder mini series. I don't know how far this is gonna go. This series, like I said, I have like 10 or 11, maybe even 12 albums planned out for the most part. But I don't know if we'll actually go that far with it because after a while it's just all gonna be the same. But either way, we have today we're gonna do a song, which almost every single one of these episodes we will be doing at least one song because you can only do one a week. Well, you could write as many songs as you want in a week, but in The Sims, but it really you could only license the song once a week, unless you have one from like a guitar song and then a lyrics and like each type of song you can only release one per week, which kind of sucks, but it makes sense as to why you do that. So therefore, you're not like making big money like right off the bat, after making like 500 songs. So anyway, we're just making some money, and yeah, this video is going to be about 17, almost 18 minutes long. I don't know if I'll talk for all of it or not, but either way, and the voiceover might be a little off too because I'm having trouble doing that. But yeah, I've been putting off this voiceover for quite a while. It's like I said, it's been. I've actually had this video all put together, besides the voiceover part, and yeah, it's just I've been doing other stuff, but like I haven't. I was supposed to do this like a week or so ago, probably over a week ago, and I haven't done it yet. So now I'm finally doing it because I know there's at least a couple of you out there that like to watch this. Somebody subscribed to me. I think I already said this, but in the last episode or something like that. Somebody subscribed to me because I started doing Sim stuff. And I'm sorry, I forget your name. Maybe I'll look that up and give you a shout out next time. Maybe, I don't know. Don't hold me to it, but anyway. So now I think we're making him write another book. It looks like it. And I think we're just doing that for like money purposes. Because at this point we're not really, we don't have too much money. It looks like 11,000. It's hard for me to see everything because the screen's shrunken down. Because I'm doing this on my MacBook, and it's a 13-inch MacBook. That said, though, it's even smaller because of the video editor. So therefore, I can see everything that's going on. The screen's all shrunken down, so therefore, what I could actually see is limited. It's all shrunken and pixelated and everything. So yeah. That said, I'm sorry, I just wanted to explain that to you. But yeah, this episode, spoiler alert, we're going to be doing a song. It's going to be a Elton John cover. Candle in the Wind. I thought that, I don't know if that would make sense or not because Rolling Thunder and then it has wind in the title. I don't know. I didn't really think it through too much. But I do like Elton John a lot. And at this point, you know, I think it's supposed to be the year 1979 in this Sims world, or at least in this household. Like I said, I'm bending the rules. Not really rules, but I'm using my imagination a lot. But anyway, even though we have flat screens and everything, it's the year 1979. So let's just, yeah, it's a different world. It's a game. Come on. And so by that point, Candle in the Wind already came out, I believe, in 1973 on the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album from Elton John, or by Elton John, which I do have, the original vinyl record of that. But anyway, so we're doing that, and then that will be the end of this album. We'll release 3 songs for this album, which, you know, the Elton John cover, Candle in the Wind, will be the last one. And you could, like I said, you could pretend that maybe we wrote some other songs to put on the album. But, you know, when I was making other Sims, celebrity Sims, like real life celebrity Sims, I was using, I was just doing, when I would make an album, I would only release out, or when I was making songs, I would only release the songs that were singles, not all the other tracks on an album. So, you know, so therefore it wouldn't take forever, and even with that, it would still take forever, especially for Elton John. When I was making Elton John, I'm still not finished with him, but he has a lot of singles. He has like over 100, I think, or at least 100. And yeah, and he has like 30 something albums. I think 30 studio albums, which is pretty nuts. But he's been around since 1969, so that's when he started music. But anyway, now we're making the song, or I guess covering the song, recording it, whatever. And I wanna, well, actually, I'll do that later, just so therefore I don't get like all caught up, and then, you know, I have to make sure what I say, I don't want to have to say it later on, so therefore, you know, I have to, you know, come up with something else to say, because like I said, this is going to be about almost 18 minutes long. It says the video is 17 minutes and 41 seconds long, so I have to talk for about that amount of time. So, yeah. Anyway, yep, so we're making no, we're not. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, it's like I said, it's been a while since I've actually put together this video. So therefore, I'm still kind of just remembering what all I did in this episode. So here we are. So actually, during all this, after this one, I'm actually typing it up right now, and or in the game when I was recording this video, I type up Candle in the Wind. But for the rest of them, I try to cut out the time that it takes for me to type it, so therefore you're not just staring at a screen that's not doing anything, like with this one. I believe I did it with this one. See, it was a little faster with that one. You get that. Voilà. Almost like copy and paste, but... And this guy's just taking his sweet old time because I have to stay in here like a half an hour, or I guess float here for a half an hour while he plays his guitar, finishes up the whatever notes and whatever for the song, and there you go. So yeah, now we're all done with that. Now we have to wait, I think, the next day for us to license it. Until then, we're going to make the album, which I decided is just going to be our self-titled album called Rolling Thunder. which is obviously a self-titled album, or is why we call it a self-titled album, because it's just the name of the band. So Rolling Thunder, and like I said, I'm typing it up, but I think when it comes to the description, I cut out the time that it takes for me to actually type the description of the book. This is what I was going to say earlier, but then I decided not to, so therefore I have to say it now. We make two. I'm going to make 2 of every album that we release. Because, so there you go. It's going to be certified gold. I got all that down, 1979, and those are the 3 things, the 3 singles or songs that we wrote for the album. But yeah, we're gonna do 2 of every album. One for us to keep and kind of hold on to and keep track of. What all we've done, and all the songs we've already done and stuff like that. Although I am keeping track on a separate thing. And also, then we'll release. We'll make another album called the same thing and everything, just without the description, and we'll use that one to actually release. And this guy's talking to a girl. Good for him. Now it's all awkward now that I showed up. Yeah, bitch. Anyway, sorry. Excuse me. But, yeah. So we're going to do that. And another thing I want to mention, if you don't play The Sims, or maybe you do, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure when releasing or publishing the book that you want to be published, you don't need to put a book description, I don't think. It's just the books that you want to hold on to in your inventory or whatever, or for your own keeping, or your own self-keeping, whatever it's called, those you could put a description on. I mean, you could put a description on it either way, but I don't think if you publish it, I don't think you'll ever see the description again. At least not the way we do it, because all I'm going to be paying attention to is the title and how much it took, how much it's making, and simoleons wise. So there's that, the Rolling Thunder album, certified gold, 1979, and the 3 singles. So certified gold, I'll talk about that in a second. Actually, I'll talk about it now. I've worked out like a scale. So you know how there's the self-publish options? You know all the publishing options in The Sims when it comes to publishing books. And the computer is about to break as soon as I do this. But now we're making the album that we're just going to publish. But you know how the publishing options, there's self-published, then there's sell to publisher, and then there's submit to literacy something, I don't know what it's called. That's a... So, and each level, you'll make more with each level, depending on, I guess, how good the book is, at what the quality of the book is. But yeah, and it's gonna go like this. I worked out the scale, right? And the scale is every so for every level, each level up, the publishing thing is, what I'm saying, right? Like, so self-published will be, and here we are licensing the songs. Self-published would be for no certifications, and silver certification, which I don't think we have a silver certification here in the States or the U.S. or that's the same thing. In North America, but you know. And, certifications, it just, like, basically means how much it's sold, but, like, not exactly. It's like they use metals, and eventually diamonds would be the highest thing you could get. And then there's double diamond and triple diamond and all that, which few albums have actually reached that amount of sales, But, so there's silver. Of course, there's no certifications, which, is the first level, and then silver is also self-published as well. And then, this album that we just released is gold certification, so that one will be the middle one, which is Sell to publisher, which you get a moderate amount of royalties. And that one will be for gold all the way up to, I believe I said, quadruple platinum, which is 4 million, at least in that area. Everybody's certifications are different, but So now we're just waiting for the royalties to start coming in for the first time. Not for the first time, but you know what I mean. So anyway, and then finally the submit to literacy, whatever, fuck, I don't know what it's called. That one will be for 5 times platinum to diamond status. So diamond certification. So therefore, yeah, that's about it. So now we have about 40 seconds left, and I'm sorry if this video was kind of all over the place with me talking. I didn't have it really organized that well, and I apologize for that. But we have about 30 seconds left, and the royalties will be coming in here in a second, I believe. I can't really see the time, it's all jumbled up down there. There it is. So 1,000, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, I'll try to give that person a shout out, whoever subscribed. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.